We should. Welcome back. Thank you very much. I need to change my chat over so that I can see where the chat is again. Welcome back. I had a bit of a stretch. I have been a busy boy in Minecraft. No area selected. I don't know what that hotkey does, but it does something. Yeah, I've been a little bit of a busy boy. Look, I don't know if you can see. There's redstone that I've been messing around with. I've been doing stuff. So, let's go and explain what this is and what it's doing. So, you can see I've put in a creeper farm here. So this is for my log farm, right? I wanted an auto crafting TNT machine so that we can easily load up the TNT for the log farm nice and securely. I'm tempted here just to explain. Hold on. We'll do that, right? This will help explain what's gonna happen because also something's broken. It's already broken. The minecart is going in the wrong direction. Actually, that should fix it. There we go. It did fix it. Cool. That did fix it. The minecart was going in the wrong direction there. Not quite entirely sure how that happened. Maybe there's like, I need to look into that. Anyway, basically what's happening is we have a creeper farm here. When the gunpowder gets filled up past these hoppers here, right? So when this hopper gets filled, it generates a signal and it turns on the lights. Also, another cool thing is when the hopper minecart here gets to a certain amount, it triggers this network here. This is all standard stuff. I've done this before. It switches over this rail. It goes up. It unloads. But when it does that, I've made it trigger the lights, so the lights like flicker on and then off very quickly. So like this, for instance, right? So it goes up. So my idea for this is that then on the exit on the other side, outside, of this, we're gonna have that signal that goes up and we'll be able to see. I might bring it down all of this. So swapping out the black concrete with the redstone lamps. So all of the black concrete is gonna get swapped out with the redstone lamps, and that is gonna turn on and then off. Like when it's doing its collection and stuff, right? So when it's doing the collection like that, it's going to turn the redstone lamps on and off, and it will be a dynamic, fun way of like having the lights like come on and off in the building. So I'm quite excited to do that. It should be a fairly quick fix to do that. Like, I mean, I just need to connect up the redstone line to this pink line here, this magenta line here. So yeah, and then we'll be able to do that. And I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull the signal for the lights. So it will be, so at the moment the signal is being pulled from here and from here. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull the signal from maybe here. I'll do a slab and then it'll come out and then I'll push it all the way down to the bottom and then it will just trigger a redstone thing all the way up. So it'll be out of sync with the farm itself, but fun, right? Like, just a little bit of extra little something something, you know? Just a little bit of an extra something something. Which I love. Yeah, anyway, yeah, so I figured out all the redstone. Basically, I haven't done the sand side yet. The idea is that I'll have like a, I don't know, like just a shulker box unloader down here somewhere that will then input it into this area. And we just like do it a shulker box of sand at a time. I don't know. And then like the overflow, there will be an overflow thing for the sand and then it will go into general storage. I do have an option on this to start collecting the gunpowder as overflow. But basically at the moment when the crafter has stopped making the... So at the moment there's not enough sand for this. Let me just show you what happens. So if I do this, so I've been stress testing this quite a lot as well, so I know that this works. So now the crafter's auto doing it. This auto crafter works. It's not gonna go into the main storage because I think all of this is full. But yeah, like we can make TNT from this, and the farm is more than stable. I mean, this is just our generic farm here. We're gonna need a lot of tinted glass. We're gonna need a lot of resources for this. We're gonna need a lot of iron for the hoppers. We're gonna need a lot of redstone and stuff. So that's gonna be the next thing, is getting these resources. The redstone dust I'm a little bit worried about. The tinted glass, I'm a little bit worried about as well. So we've got a lot of tinted glass. We've got a lot of that. The bamboo, that's fine. Like the reason why I chose bamboo is because that's probably the easiest block for me to do. Look, it looks so cool. Oh, was there a zombie there? There is a zombie there. Why is there? Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Yeah. I accidentally added a thing. That's gonna ruin everything. Okay. Glad I spotted that. Now, unfortunately, there is, like, gunpowder that gets stuck on these trapdoors. I didn't know that that was a thing. That's just, like, a design issue. Unfortunately, we lose out on some of the gunpowder, but... Whoops. That's... it's gonna break everything. Yeah. All of that will end up in here. Okay. All that junk's gonna end up in here. That's gonna break stuff. Right. No? Maybe it didn't pick up the things I broke in there. Yeah, because it's not actually in here, is it? It's weird. Not like backlog back here. Oh, there they are. Yeah, it was backlog back there. Anyway, yeah, so that's this is all done. There's a bunch of circuits here. When we're actually building this, I'll probably explain this a little bit better. I mean, most of this, it's fairly basic stuff anyway. You've got an unloader circuit here that's quite good. You've got the minecart path that goes in. You've got a detector rail there that detects how much gunpowder's in the hopper minecart. I could make this like that, you know, and then like it has to be a full minecart to pick up. Like we could do that. That's dangerous though. So I mean, yeah. So like it's customizable. It's toggleable. It's great. I'm really pleased with this. And then at the moment, when it is full, when we're full, these lights turn on, right? And this would be the AFK spot. It's a fairly efficient farm. Like, even around here, I've not really lit up the entire area. I did light up down here, but there are mobs that have spawned down there now. So, like, it's still not, it's not even, like, it's so efficient. Like, I haven't even lit up a lot of the area. I bet there's, like, oh, maybe I did light up in here. Yeah, I did light up in here because this was like a mob farm in here. I did actually have like a full-blown mob farm in here, and I decided, yeah, I didn't want the mob farm. This had turned into a mob farm as well. So I've lit up inside here now. Okay, maybe I did. I torch spammed as well. Because this is in the ocean, right? So it's like, when I'm up here, there's the mob cap's not going to really exist. So yes, gunpowder farm done. We've done a gunpowder farm. Anyway, so yeah, all of this is done. Today, though, we're not going to focus on the creative side. We're actually going to go into the universe, Womble's universe here. And we're going to start getting ready for an iron farm. Because that's going to be our #1 goal now, is like very easy, simple iron farm. Also, I started getting cats as well. So I found a couple of cats in the village. Isn't everyday Womble universe? Yeah, I guess so. This guy, I'd forgotten that this guy existed, but I used this guy to breed with one of the cats. We found 2 more cats in the abandoned village that we were using to get all the sand. So yeah, up there, we're gonna have the gunpowder farm for the TNT machine, and then the log farm will be done. It's very close. We're getting closer and closer. So I'm a little bit excited. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, like I said, today what we're gonna do, we're gonna focus on getting villagers for the iron farm. Now we do have this area in here. I've got 2 villagers that I have. So this area, we're not allowed to take the villagers from a village. We are only allowed to get villagers from zombified villages, right? So we need 3 villagers to start the iron farm. So these will be the 3. We need a zombie as well. So I need to get a zombie in at some point. And then we can actually make like a rudimentary, very simple, very basic iron farm. Just to start us off. Let's get a splash potion of weakness for this guy. I think we've got some, right? Oh, maybe I don't have any left. We can craft one up, I guess. Can I craft one up, though? Do we have any mushroom? Put that away just so it keeps him safe. Do I have any brown mushroom? I did say I needed to make a mushroom farm at some point, like even if it was a small one. Oh, maybe I don't have any brown mushrooms at all. What? How have I done this again? There's no mushrooms in there. We're going to need to start collecting more bamboo as well. I do have quite a lot of bamboo here though, so we should be okay. Yeah, no brown mushroom. Unless they're in my bundles. Could be in the bundles. No. Nothing in the bundles. Well, that's not ideal. Is the sun below the ocean? How are you, Jen? What have you been up to? Have you been busy? What have you been doing? Are you okay? There might be some brown mushrooms in this mess down here. Oh yeah, we got a trident. No brown mushroom there. None there. None there. None there. This isn't looking good, chat. Oh, I'm gonna be so cross if I don't have any. Brown mushroom. Okay, well, we need to make a mushroom farm. We need to make a mushroom farm. Like, that is non-negotiable. Spider eye. I don't even know how to make a mushroom farm. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real. I generally don't know how to make a mushroom farm. Let me... It just needs to be... Place a mushroom on an eligible block like dirt or moss in a dark area, light level 12 or lower, or in daylight if placed on mycelium, podzol, or nylium. Okay. Applied bone meal to the mushroom to grow a giant variant, then harvest with an axe. That's literally what it says. Place a single brown mushroom on an eligible block. I want... Hang on 1 second. Because I think we can create something better than that. Because I don't necessarily want to use bone meal to do this. Podzol. I've got podzol, so I could do podzol. We could do it like with a podzol thing. And then just like auto harvest it, I guess. Like with water, maybe? Hang on. I'm having to think how I could do that. Maybe just like a hopper. Yeah, like a hopper clock. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do here. We shall make a very simple... I'm gonna make a very simple farm. Okay, we're doing a farm that I didn't think I was gonna do. Where did I put those mushrooms? I'm gonna do a nice little tiny little farm. Do I have podzol? I would have thought I would have had podzol. Can you do it on pale moss? It might work on pale moss. We can try that. I know nylium would work. We could do it on nylium. Or dirt, but it would have to be like below light level or something like that. Anyway. Where is that spider eye? Oh, my brain is not. My brain is not working. My brain is just like, it's not. I can't. Oh dear. Do I not have any? Oh, there's a spider eye. Do I not have any spider eyes? Yep, it's right there. Sugarcane. I have one piece of sugar. Okay, well there's the fermented spider eye. I only want one potion anyway. It is just fermented spider eye, right? Splash potion of weakness. And those mushrooms, I'm gonna make a freaking farm. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm pivoting on what I was gonna do today. I've already got a water bucket. This is fine. Potion of weakness. Splash potion. There we go. Nice and simple. I didn't need nether wart. I don't know why I picked up the nether wart. There we go. Splash potion of weakness. Be very careful not to throw this. I bet I had some splash potion of weakness down here, actually, now I think about it. Here it is. This is what... No, I didn't. Slowness. Strength. Okay. That weakness. I'm gonna go and cure the villager. We also need to get the zombie at some point as well. You've got red mushroom there. Can you create red mushroom blocks? I guess I may as well create a red mushroom farm too. Right, let's go back to the other area. I only need to create like a small farm here. I don't need like a massive mushroom farm. It just needs to be passive enough so that we've got enough brown mushrooms for when we want to make splash potions of weakness. That's it. So like it doesn't need to be anything complex. It's a farm I should have done from the beginning. Do I have any podzol here? Bum. Yeah, I got podzol. Okay, we got a stack of podzol. I think I can do it on pale moss, but let's just have a look. Yeah, so that should spread. I'm curious. I'm curious whether this will spread to that block on the pale moss. It should 100% work on the podzol. Like that, right? Like that is what I would want. So yeah, it'd literally just be like something like this, because then that mushroom should spread. I'm just gonna leave that there for now. Right? Just for now, we're gonna leave that there. We've got moss. I think it will also work on moss as well, so let's just, for science purposes, we shall see. So it should just spread on those three, I believe. I could be wrong. Let's put the moss, power moss down there, put the pods all away. I don't have that much grass and dirt either. So I'm just going to leave those there, and we shall see whether that spreads. It might be too bright. I might have to do it in the dark. But for the time being, that's what that will do. And then I will put the rest of this. I've got like one glow lichen. That's crazy. I should maybe use a bundle here, right? I know I've got a bundle full of bundles somewhere. There is one. Those are the mob heads. So let's pick up all of these random little bits and bobs that I've kept for apparently no reason. Why is there a carrot in here? Carrot should go in food. Just like random bits and bobs can go in the bundle. There we go. That makes it a little bit better to keep hold of. Sea stuff can go down here. Flowers, a pale oak sapling, jungle sapling, netherwort. I don't think I want that to go anywhere in here at all. Oh, we got a lot of red mushroom, look. Where did the rest of the brown mushroom go? Did I already put that in there? Yeah, I think I already put it in there. Happy 4th of July. Oh yeah, of course. I'd forgotten. Cocoa beans. There we go. That'll do. That's kind of like a oh, ferns. Ferns can go over there, I guess. There we go. That like saplings are kind of like in the same sort of place, and vines, and yeah, it's fun. And then I've got just like sea stuff, pumpkin things. Yeah. There we go. It's at least a little bit more organized, a little bit more ordered in there, and one of the bundles just to help. I mean, we could probably do the same with like the wood, like just put all the extra stuff in a bundle. There's probably things that I can take from here actually now. And it can go elsewhere, like the bamboo, for instance, that can come out. I don't know what to do with like the screwed stuff, so. Ooh, gas tiers. Yeah, I will need those eventually. I'm gonna put the bamboo there. Take that out. Put that in. Okay, that's it's coming along. The storage is an interesting one. Okay, so I don't know how long that takes. I don't know if this will spread, but it's an experiment, so I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave it. I do want to put the netherwort away. We'll put that in with the nether things, right? That makes more sense to have that up there. Let's put the iron. I'm going to just put down 2 of the blast furnaces here just so that we've got those done, and I want to go and collect a bunch of bamboo. Oh, I've got raw cod in my inventory too. Should put that away. Don't need that right now. I have 2 spare bundles in there. Something else I want to make sure I've got is gold. I've got a couple of golden apples. I've got 2 that I need. Good, that's what I'm gonna need. I need to wait until night time now, unfortunately. So what I want to do next, because what I want to do next is so there is a zombified villager under there. The other I need to transport. He is way over here. And I'm half tempted just to bring the ghast over there and just pull him out with the ghast. So there's a little area over there where we found a zombified villager, and I was able to save the zombified villager. He's in here. So if I just take a sneak peek, that's where he is. So another zombified villager, he's right there. I want to bring him over as well. So we have effectively 4 villagers, which is enough for 1 tiny iron farm, which is good. I do want to put these away just real quick. So we can make a tiny iron farm. I do need an iron farm. I am going to continually work on the iron farm now, as we go. So the more villagers we collect, the more iron we'll get. Let's just take, I think we've got a random barrel here, yeah? We do. I will take a barrel. I'm just going to go and put this in here. So I want to bring that zombie villager that I've got over to here, and then I will use the splash potion of weakness here. Right? These 2 I need to, once they're done, then we'll bring 3 of the villagers out, and I will go and put them safely next to the TNT machine. At least I think that's where it's safe. It can be safe over there. We'll keep them over there anyway. Next to the TNT machine. Yeah, that's a safe place, right? Brown mushrooms. Yeah, so this is just an experiment. I'm just gonna leave that. Don't need to do the brown mushroom farm now. So looking. Ooh. I'd forgotten about this. We've got quite a bit of wool now, which is good. I do want to create a big wool farm at some point around here. That will be over there. What else was I gonna do? Okay, so I was gonna start collecting quite a lot of bamboo, because we're gonna need more bamboo for this. Oh, there is 3 missing there. A bamboo farm is also on the agenda, and with the bamboo farm I'm going to be like auto-crafting all of the things that I will need, like made out of wood. So for instance, like chests, right? So I'll auto-craft it for the storage, and then I will auto-craft things into chests. And then any spillover can maybe go towards a auto smelter or something. Super smelter made out of bamboo. That would be pretty cool. I don't know whether dried kelp or bamboo would be better. I think bamboo because you don't have to like smelt the kelp. We do have a lot of bamboo. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to like readjust this a little bit, just so it's a little bit more organized and ordered. I do think the bamboo does get used quite quick though. Once I've kind of like done these small little tasks, because I only want to do like general base maintenance today, we will go and dry out a little bit more of the Guardian farm. Everything is kind of restricted though at the moment with how much iron we have, so I need to get this iron farm going. Like the generic farm stuff needs to it's overdue, right? Like it's past due. And like some general storage as well, like maybe an auto sorter would be a thing. I have a plan now. I know what I want, like in terms of what like placements of things, like buildings and what's going in the buildings and stuff. I just now need to make the buildings themselves and make them look good. But yeah, I've got better ideas now. On what's going on. Not had any spread here yet. I don't know how long that takes to spread. How does mushroom spread in Minecraft? Randomly placed on dark ground, light levels, or mycelium and podzol at any light level. So it's only mycelium and podzol. Okay. Hey Tiro MC, how's it going, my dude? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. You didn't have to. I do appreciate that. How are you? What have you been playing today? So the moss and the pale moss does not work then. That answers my question. A quick Google gets rid of the need to do that. I think those two brown mushrooms can go in there. Hello, how's it going, my dude? Welcome in. Thank you very much. Have you been streaming Minecraft as well? You have indeed. Hey, Cheering, how's it going? Ah, Cheering. Was on SMP Breaking Bedrock for Nether Hub build. Yeah, okay, you're better at Minecraft than me. Hey, Octo, how's it going? Doing raid. Welcome in, welcome in. You have the NASA. You have the NASA badge. I'm jealous. I streamed that and I never actually got the badge. It was I streamed it. Who's that with the follow? Tiro MC with the follow. Thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome in. We're just doing general base maintenance today. I'm just going around collecting bits and bobs, doing stuff that has been neglected around the base. Basically, I'm just procrastinating. Ooh, it's nighttime now though. It's raining, so I can move the zombified villager, can't I? Yeah. Turing tricked Terra to raid this fool. Yeah, I appreciate that. When you came in as a raider, Turing, I was like, okay, I know who that is. I appreciate that. You didn't have to. Well, thank you very much for raiding. You can stick around. This world that I'm working on, I think it's like 5 years old now. The progress that we've made does not speak of 5 years. The area that we're in, when 1.21 hit, no points, just 1.21. We moved 5,000 blocks from where my spawn location is, where all of my main base is, out to here to build a new, more challenging, well, not more challenging, but a new base. And we're not allowed to go back until we have beat the Ender Dragon, and we're not allowed to go and get to the End Dragon until we have one mending book fished from the ocean to cover our all of our tools. So we're not allowed to go and do that until then. We're getting close. So the mending books that I have only been from fishing, not from villagers. I don't have villagers set up for this. The only villagers I'm allowed to use... F3B, please. Thank you. The only villagers I've been allowed to use are... from zombie villagers. Nope. This way. Purified zombie villagers. So they're the only villagers I'm allowed to use. We are just about to start an iron farm. So I need some villagers. Hence why I am bringing this guy. This is like my general maintenance. I've been putting this off for a long time. He's been sat there for like 2 years. Just in a boat. I mean, I could just boat him round where I want him, but it might just be easier just to walk him, to be honest. I do need to be careful though. Yeah, we could just boat him. I think I am. I'm just gonna boat him. This is gonna hurt. Ow. 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 Get out. Stop doing it. Thank you. Yeah. Poor guy just sitting there for so long. Yeah, he's been in that boat for so long. I take him out the boat and I'm like, let's go for a walk. And then all of a sudden he's back in the boat again. I will need a zombie at some point, but I'm not fussy on which zombie I get, so... Get out. Get out. Okay. Ow. 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 You know you can lead boats. Yep. Yep. I did know that. I just forgot. I'm an idiot. I forgot that that was a thing now. Yep. Yep. I even had leads. I even had leads for this exact eventuality. I didn't... Yep. Yep. I'm an idiot. I forgot. I forgot that that was a thing. Yeah. Thanks. That's made this entire process so much easier. That's so, like, that's embarrassing. It's fine. It's fine. And I can pull you onto shore now, can't I? Yes, I can. Can I pull you up this way as well? Yes, perfect. Yes, I can. Okay, I'll take that. Ow. Ow. I will have to get hurt here. Okay, how are we doing this? It is nighttime. What time of night is it? Let's not get you killed. You, come this way. Come this way. Come this way. Do I have the boat? I do have the boat. Get in your boat! Yeah, suckers. There we go. Ow. Ow. Ow! Okay. You're just being annoying, aren't you? I do have ender pearls. I mean, like, it's not difficult. Ow. Ow. Ow! 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 It's fine. There we go, we did it! We did it. So they'll get cured. And they can go ready for the iron farm, because I need at least 3 villagers for the iron farm, even if it's like a tiny iron farm. I need at least 3 villagers, so we've now got 3 villagers again. Well, actually, that guy was number 4. Let's go and see if we can find another. That'd be pretty awesome if we can find another. Maybe I should get a boat though. Ready. That might not be a bad idea. I've got a... What is this? Oh, it's full of junk. Let's empty out my junk. Yeah. That's what we're doing. I will do that. Okay. We'll get rid of that. I don't need that. That can go back in there. Let's tidy up. This is like things that I hate doing. I hate doing the base maintenance stuff. But it's all jobs that need doing. Like, it's all stuff that needs doing, right? Like, you need to... where do I put the glowstone? I guess I don't have that much glowstone, right? Oh, I do. I've got glowstone. It's there. It was in a bundle. I will keep it in here. Redstone can go in there. That can go in there. I mean, the majority of this, I'm not gonna lie, it is a little bit junky. Like, I am keeping the junk because I'm a hoarder, but it's okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Cleared out that. Now, I have a boat. It does have a chest in. That is actually useful though, because that means that I won't... I'll only pick up 1 zombie instead of like 2. So the chest with the boat, quite useful. Not that I am gonna find a zombie villager. I mean, we will try, but probably not, right? It's also about to be daytime, but while it's raining, it's not too bad. I need a visual mod that will get rid of the rain. That's what I need. You know how on Optifine you can turn it so that it's just the sparkles on the floor, the droplets on the floor? I need a mod like that. I can't put Optifine in because it doesn't work. Just a visual mod. No, they're not gonna. It's not gonna spawn anymore anyway. So if you know of any visual mods that does that to get rid of like the rain, because it ruins the bitrate of the stream, right? So it makes everything look like really bad. So if you know of any visual mods for that, if anyone knows, because I don't really, it's only recently that I've started using mods, right? So that'll do. We'll leave that there. There we go. That's that sorted. I think I'm going to, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the 3 villages that I have ready to go. We'll take them over to where the iron farm is going to be. Oh, what is that? I heard you. It's a drowned, right? That's a drowned sound. Yeah, I see you. You must have been a zombie that fell in to there. Interesting. Yeah, so I only need 2 more mending books, I think. No, 3. I need my Silk Touch. I need a mending book for the Silk Touch pickaxe as well. So I need 3 more mending books. 4 if we want to do a spear, but I don't think I should do the spear because the spear came out after we moved here. So, yeah. Then we can go and fight the end dragon. But I mean, like, my entire base, like my starter base was supposed to be underwater. This ended up being the starter base. And I've not really moved out from my starter base at all. I take it slow when I play Minecraft. I don't like rush to the end. I don't have an elytra yet, obviously, because I can't go to the end yet. The end is off limits. My old save is off limits as well. Why am I coming down here? Why am I coming down here? What was the purpose of this? What was the purpose? Maybe the glowstone. Because we need to start collecting glowstone, don't we? Yeah, so this guy, I accidentally killed one of my villagers. That's a very costly mistake for my save, because they're quite rare to get villagers. I'm not allowed to breed villagers. I'm only allowed to, in this area, I'm only allowed to get them from zombified villagers, right? So killing a villager is a costly mistake. I'm not allowed to take them from the villages either. Oh! What? Hey? How did... No. Did he die? Vanilla Tweaks has unobstructed rain. No mod needed. It's a resource pack. Would probably work. That is exactly what I'm after, yes. Oh no! We lost a villager! That's annoying. How? I assume it's this. Because... No, it shouldn't have been. It shouldn't have killed him. I am gonna widen this out though. That's so annoying. Okay, well, number of dead villagers now. That's so annoying. He shouldn't have done that. He should have stayed in the raft, right? The other one had turned and had reach. Yeah, but it wouldn't kill him outright. It would turn him back into a zombie villager. And then he would be back in the raft. Like, he should have stayed in the raft, right? So it shouldn't have. Yeah, no, I feel like because he was in the raft is like, it makes them slightly higher, and maybe he clipped into the ceiling and suffocated. Is this hard? Yeah, this is hard mode. So they shouldn't kill. They should only turn. I think it's to do with the hitboxes on the raft. Because the hitboxes on the raft are higher than the hitboxes in the bow. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. That's weird then. Yeah, it is weird. Like, he shouldn't have died. It must have been suffocation. It must have been. That's the only thing I can think of. Like, he clipped out somewhere. Like, when he bred and he suffocated and I wasn't paying attention. That's so annoying. Weird, but hey, it is what it is. It does happen, you know. I'm obviously a little bit annoyed by it, but it's okay. Right. Yes. Let's do this. Oh, one of the what's-its failed. So I am gonna store these so they're a little bit safer. Did it fall down here? Because I don't want you to be... Nope. So they can go here for the time being, and I'm gonna just like build a little shelter for them just so that they are safe. Obviously, this is not where the iron farm is gonna be. That'll do there. Let's just get a little bit of blocks real quick. Yeah, we'll use those. Just gonna block them off just so that they are completely safe. We shouldn't have any spawns that are happening around here, but yeah, I don't want to run the risk, so we're gonna put F3 and B? Oh, yeah, I'm an idiot. Okay. Not new knowledge, but that's okay. I should be able to place that there. That's not safe. Just gonna build a nice little chamber to lock them into here. They can have their own room next to the log farm. Temporary room. This is not a permanent cabode. I will move them when I need to move them. Just to make sure light levels are good in here. Yep, they're good. There we go. They are now in there, safe. Safe and sound. I don't know how many cats I'm gonna need for the gunpowder farm. We should maybe have a look into that. We'll put that away, put this away. I don't have any more dirt. Where are we now? So it's nighttime, so I think I am actually going to go and have a look for some more zombified villagers, just because why not, right? I don't need them right now, but the more I have, the bigger iron farm I can make, so we're just gonna go hunt for some zombified villagers, I think. Yeah, it's so weird. I don't know how I mean, I will learn from this mistake. I will stay close to... Oh, I don't want you. Wait, let's see if we can get him to attack the spiders. Yeah. Go, spider! Yeah. I need zombies. Ooh, witch. I don't want a skeleton, I want a zombie! Damn it, you've got a hurty bow. Oh, it's power 2. That was why it was giving me a little bit more of a kick. I'm gonna take away the torch spam that I've got on this island here, as I no longer need it. Can zombified villagers spawn in the desert? I assume they can. They're just rare. I know they're a rare thing to spawn. Oh, what's that over there? That looks like it's a hey, look at me. Save this for later. We'll go and have a look in a sec. Could be another zombified villager. I don't think it will be. I think it'll be something that I've found and I was like, oh, I need to save this for later. I spam the torches so I remember it's there and then forget what it is. Oh, zombie! Yes! Gimme, gimme, gimme. Give me more zombies. I want them to spawn in a zombie raid. Give me a zombie raid. What is this over here? What is this? Hello? Hello? What is this? What is this? Like, what? Down, down, down. Where does this lead? Where am I going right now? Copper? Is it a... Could be a trial chamber, maybe? Oh, I'm going really far down. This is going to be a pain to get out of. Trial chamber. It is a trial chamber. It's a trial chamber I have beaten by the looks of it. I forgot. Okay, well, this is important because I will need to... Oh, it's gonna spawn. Yeah, husks. Don't need this. This is important because I will want... Oh, no, no, no. Let me guess, this has like... Okay, 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 sure. They're just husks. Okay. Boring. Oh my word. These are the most annoying mobs. None of you are what I want to be fighting right now either. Hold on. How do you not? Okay. You. Go there. Okay. Well, I didn't intend to do that, but sure. I'm literally just gonna dump all of this in here. Completely forget it. So the wind charge is in here, so we must have had some sort of breeze spawners in here. At some point I will do some form of a farm. I've got a bunch of stuff there. I need to get all the copper from that. So, okay, well, now I know that that's what that is. Maybe we should mark what this is, because I know I'm going to forget, right? If I do that, I will put a copper block above there, and then I know that it's a trial chamber. Oh, I've got to get all the way out now. Help. Okay, we need to... Yeah. If I'm coming back down here, we're gonna make a bubble vator. So that we can just go straight up. Right? And maybe like just like a drop down thing. I have a feeling I didn't really explore that trial chamber that much, and I was going to save it to do it on stream and then completely forgot. We will do that there, because then I know it's a trial chamber. So let's forget about this for a couple of years. Well, there's no, it's no longer dark. That's annoying. Does red mushroom grow on red sand as well? I know it will spread on Podzol and Mycelium, but it looked like it had spread there. What are the rates for zombie villages? We need to make this more profitable. Yeah, so that hasn't spread there at all, which makes me think maybe you need more. Maybe we could do it like that. Maybe that might help. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see. I'm gonna leave that a little bit longer, and we'll see if we get any brown mushrooms from it. I am, by the way, I am wanting to do like a brown mushroom farm, but I don't know what the rules are behind it, and I don't really want to find out unless. Yeah. Did I ever smelt that? No, I didn't. Let's take some bamboo and we'll smelt it, shall we? Okay. Well, I mean, we could hang around and wait for some more zombie villages, or we could go and drain out some sand in the monument. Drain out some more of this. So I'm trying to think. Like, I mean, no, I mean, I really need to like focus in and work on the iron farm. So the iron farm is the priority right now because I need iron. Like, we're desperately short of iron. I can't do anything else without my iron. Like, I can't do any other farms without iron. So we need that iron. Tempted to make a witch farm as well somewhere so that we can get redstone. Because we can't really rely on villagers for the redstone. Mind you, I do have quite a bit of redstone blocks, but that's all from mining. Yeah, so witch farm would be cool. I've never done a witch farm before, so... yeah, I've not got that much redstone, actually. But the amount of iron we've got is, like, 2 plus this. Yeah, that's all of the iron we've got. Not great, right? Like, it's not great. I mean, yeah. Let's go and breed up some cats. That's something that we need to start doing so that we can get the gunpowder farm up and running. We shall breed up some cats. Let's take a couple of stacks of cod for the cats. I don't know how many cats I will need, so I'm just gonna breed them up. Then we'll deal with that later. I'm gonna need so much iron for the farm, though. You're gonna come over here. Unobstructive rain from Vanilla Tweaks. I'm gonna do that now. Vanilla Tweaks, right? Resource pack. Connected textures. Already got those. Nope. Where is it? The old... Oh, they've got all the old textures for stuff. That's cool. Didn't know that. GUI. Numbered hotbars. No. I don't know where it is. Unobstructive rain, unobstructive snow, unobstructive particles, borderless glass, borderless stained glass, clean glass. Oh, yeah, okay. Destructive enchantment glint. Do, 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 do. so it should be this and this. Unobstructed snow and unobstructed rain. Okay, so it reduces it. That's perfect. Bear with me, chat. Bear with me. Bear with me. Is it? Come on now. I need the world thing. Hold on. Let me get the world folder. Open world folder. Dun, dun, dun. Come on. Where is it? This is taking longer than I thought. I thought usually this takes like 2 seconds. This usually takes 2 seconds. There it is. Okie dokie. Up. Resource pack should be in here now. No, it isn't. I think we have to do the /reload. Resource packs. It's not there. There we go. Now it should be. It's still not there. Oh, did it go incorrect? I don't think it went in right. That's why it. Okay. Why has it not? Bear with me, chat. Okay. Do you know what? Do you know what? Do you know what? We're gonna come back to this. I'll do that another day. I'll do it another day. I don't know why it didn't go to the right place. Did it download correctly? That's the thing. It probably didn't download right. Unless, hold on, I know what I've done. I know what I did wrong. That's okay. I know what I did wrong. I put it in the wrong folder. 'Cause I'm an idiot. I only need one. Because I'm an idiot. Resource pack. This one. There we go. Now we unzip. Extract. Extract. And then that one can be done. Okay. Right, let's try that again. There it is. I knew. What is this? Open. Resource. What? Vanilla tweaks, I assume. That's what it is. Cool. There it is. That was... I'm just bad at Minecraft. That's all it is. Okay, that should have done it. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. I don't know. We'll have to wait for it to rain again to know whether that's a thing. I will want. I might do some more vanilla tweak stuff. But yeah, the lower rain is just gonna be better, I think. Yeah, we might do some like the smaller swords and things like that, just because now I'm addicted to these. Let's harvest some more bamboo! Bamboo. There we go. Yeah, I have, so what I have on is unobstructive rain and unobstructive snow. So those are the two that I added. I do not need that. Giant bamboo farm is on the list of things that I'm gonna do. But actually before we do like too many farms, I do want to start the general storage room. So this is how I'm gonna do it. Now I've had the inspiration from Impulse SV. I had the inspiration from him with what he's doing on Hermitcraft. So what he's got on Hermitcraft, he's got a central storage. He's got like 3 different storage designs. So he's got a like central storage system, which is just his generic items. But he's also got like bulk storage, and he's using a shulker loader kind of bulk storage device, which he was trialing for someone, I don't know, but it looked really cool, and I kind of want to steal that. steal the slices and do it for my own purposes. So I'm gonna have like 2 storage systems, one for generic general blocks. That will be, again, auto unload my inventory, goes into a thing, or unload a shulker box and it will go into it goes into the sorting system. And then the second will be like bulk storage from farms. I do at some point, once we've got the elytra, I do want to create a shulker farm as well. I've never done one of those, so that would be pretty fun, right? And have infinite shulker boxes. And I will have the bamboo farm near the shulker farm. And insta create. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't craft out shulker shells and shulker boxes and stuff. Are you guys ready for breeding yet? You are. Perfect. Scatter. Sit. Sit. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cats now. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay. Let's go. It's nighttime. We should be searching for zombie villagers, shouldn't we? Is there there's a zombie. Okay. Ooh. Ah, you bastard. That's gonna suck. Oh, no, no, no! I fucked up! Yeah, I fucked up big time! Woo! Okay, we're fine. God. Whew. That was a mistake. I didn't... For some reason, I can't seem to hit the Enderman without getting hit myself, right? Yeah, Enderman farm would be something as well. That's something I've never done either, is a XP Enderman farm. I'm thinking for an Enderman farm I'll probably just take someone else's design. Not design one myself. No! stop that! Oh, get out of here, you flying rats! No! Phantoms are the worst. They're the worst mob. They're the worst hostile mob. Because they don't do anything, they just annoy you. They don't drop anything good either, right? Like, it's... Oh, I missed you. Do phantoms add to the mob cap? Get out of here. I'm not sleeping through the night either, so we're just gonna have to deal with the frickin' phantoms. We want it to be nighttime. So that we can maximize the chances of getting a zombie villager. Seriously? Didn't... Will you stop? Oh, that's a trident guy. I guess red sand is a good spot actually to do it for the zombies because there's not any trees, so you're gonna get increased spawnage. It's just gonna be creepers, skeletons, zombies that will spawn. So this area might be just like better to increase chances for spawning, I guess. So I don't want husks, do I? Because they will not despawn or burn when it's daytime. So yeah, this is the best area, I think, because they'll just spawn in closer. Maybe, I don't know. I've really made a mess of this area, haven't I? There's a creeper over there. Let's go and get the creeper, because we need the gunpowder at the end of the day. Not for much longer. We won't need the gunpowder. We're about to have infinite gunpowder, but not quite yet. Ba-ba-bum-bum. Literally, like, not doing anything of importance here. There's a random pig? Okay. Do you know what we could do? We could start, we could continue getting rid of some of these trees, because we did want to get rid of all the jungle trees at some point. I pushed it back so that I could start building stuff up here, but then I never actually built anything up here. I never actually built anything, which is hilarious. Do you know what I can do? Let's do some more house maintenance stuff. Breed up some cows, shall we? Oh, the sunflower got broke. My apologies. Put the sunflower back. I might increase where the wheat is gonna go on this island as well. Yeah, we could extend the wheat back here a little bit now. Now that I've cleaned up this area, we could do that. I think I am going to do that, actually. Yeah, let's do that now. Why not? So still no growth on the mushroom, which tells me I've not understood how the mushrooms work. That's fine. It's a little bit frustrating, but hey. What are those? Those are just the slabs, aren't they? That will do. I'm not going to need more than that. So probably one here. Have I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I've just like been random with it. I generally don't know if this is like a good idea, like just to do it like this. Just like pot it in random spots. Don't want every single block to be... I think what I am going to do, I'm going to do like a bunch of these, just like all the way around. That could look pretty cool. Because I think I've got quite a few, right? I don't actually have as many as I thought. My inventory is starting to get messy. Random power 2 bow. I don't care. Right, okay. This is what I'm going to do. Going to make this a little bit interesting. But I might not do it like every single one here. We might change it so that it's not all the Chacha ones, but I don't know how this looks. Because obviously I don't want this to grow, so I do have to be careful. So place the string over it, otherwise I'm going to have trees. How does that look? I don't hate it. And then I do think I should do the same with the other saplings along the shore as well. That'd be pretty cool, right? Like just turn these into like sapling areas. Not that they have got any function other than it looks nice. I don't know if that's gonna work. Like actually look good. Of course, I would have to be careful with some of the saplings. Like the pale oak saplings, they look horrible, so it might not work with the pale oak saplings. I do want to... Yeah. Okay. Let's go and put down...
I'm not quite sure.
Alexa, shut up. These I want to grow. So we're going to grow those. Actually, we may as well do all of these because we need spruce. Okay. Then we'll turn this bit into like the jungle sapling, right? Like just have like that little bit of an extra kick to it, I guess. I really don't want this to grow. I know one of these trees it's gonna grow. I know it is. Uh-oh. Need more string! Need more string! It's just an interesting idea that I'd had in my brain for a little bit. And I was like, oh, I want to see if that works. And I know there are there's other things that I could do to make this look a little bit more interesting. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll How does that kind of look from a little bit more of a distance? I like this. I like these because the different states of those I think is going to work well. Maybe this needs to be like kind of further over here somewhere. Then we could have like an oak and yeah, it kind of works. Kind of works. All right, let's go and see if we can find another guy. Now that my inventory's like massively full. I want the leather tunic. Get out. Oh, there comes the phantoms. Ow, ow. The great thing with like the dark oak is, and the pale moss, is that you might have to put string above it. Get out of here! You're not welcome. Oh, we got a lot of spawns over there. Let's go further in this way. I think I'm going to pick up these dead bushes as well, actually, and we can place some of these down. I need shears for that, though. Nope. I don't want anything to explode. Missed. Okay, you guys need to be fighting each other, not me. Okay. You guys need to be fighting each other, not me. Okay, you guys need to be fighting each other, not me. Did you just shoot? There we go. Okay, zombies are in. Zombies are coming. This is good. This is what we want. No? No zombie villager. Annoying. Wait. Yes! We got one! Yeah. Don't let him die. Get out of here. Don't know where the moon is. No! No! We got one. Generally, I'm a little bit scared that it's getting light. It's getting late as well. How are we doing? He's still attached. This is good. Come on. In you come. There you go. Here, right? Ah. Ow. This way. This way. This is what went wrong, right? So the zombies on the rafts sit down. The villagers stand up. So that is what happened. The villagers stood up on the raft, and I can't. The villager stood up on the raft and then he suffocated. That's basically what happened to the last guy. Which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Let me pick up all this stone. I don't think I need all of this space, but we might do later on. Yeah, never know. Yeah, put it there. There we go. Let's breed up some of those cows. That's going to be the next thing. I'm literally just doing like base tasks, like easy stuff that we can just knock out. Super quick. Wanted to breed up the cows so that we I don't know why I wanted to breed up the cows. I just wanted to breed up the cows. Oh, maybe like some more steak would be useful, but yeah. There we go. Okay, that'll do. Maybe some more steak. Yeah, it's useful. We have a lot of wheat seeds here. I've got a lot of eggs that I've picked up, which I don't need. Oh, little chicks! It's the first time I've seen the little chicks. Cool. Let's go and plant some cherry blossoms. I'm gonna put the cherry blossoms down on this side, around here. I don't know if the cherry blossoms will work. It just gives it some form of color, right? I don't know if this is worth it, but yeah. I don't know. I generally don't know if this is worth it or not. I might be like, no, I hate this. Take it back. That is a thing that could happen. So with these, I actually don't need to put the string on the top because it can't spawn. And then, you know what? I'm gonna try the pale oak. I don't think the pale oak will really work here. Okay, so that can spawn. So let's just make sure that there's that over there. I may as well do it over all of them. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to look right, the pale oak, because the pale oak's an ugly sapling. An ugly little sapling. Put that in there. How does that look? Yeah, it's not great. I might get rid of the pale oak saplings. But the oak saplings should work. Like, these should be quite good. Because it's green, right? Ah. Add a string. So we will get rid of the blocks that does not have string on. And I am also going to get rid of the pale oak. I don't think the pale oak works, so I'm going to get rid of those. Shame the pale oak doesn't work. I don't think the cherry blossom is going to work either. Oh, something's broken. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Minecraft might be having a bit of a meltdown at me. Yeah, I'm not so sure that this is gonna work either. Oh, actually, no. I don't mind it. I don't mind these. The cherry blossoms. Yeah, I don't mind the cherry blossom. Cherry blossom works. Oh, I'm drowning. Yeah, the cherry blossom works. It's the pale oak that doesn't. Which is fine. Let's... We need more string, so let's go and get some more string. Still no mushroom. I have a feeling that is gonna forever be a problem. Now, the bamboo would work like these. Alright, so we want string on top, right? Because I really like the look of the... Thing is, bamboo grows really quick, so I've got to be careful. I really like the look of the baby bamboo shoots. Let's go and get more of those. Baby bamboo would work so well. It's going to start growing so quick, so I have to be on it. Okay. So that should stop all of the growth of those. We've got 2 shoots. I might just break, not that one. This one here and let it grow up 1. And this one here and let that one grow up as well. I really like it. And then on top of these bits, we will do something else. I'm not sure yet. Maybe like the combination of the dead bushes and like some firelight bushes. I think we've got some firelight stuff, right? Yeah, like these firefly bushes. Can we bone meal these? We'll find out. Yes. Yes, perfect. Bone mealable. Gonna put like just some firefly bushes in these, which does mean that I'm not gonna like that should now just grow and be a little bit more interesting. Now add these firefly bushes in random spots. They make a noise though, that's the problem. Oh, but look at that though! That looks so cool, the particles. I like them just being inside. Yeah, it's just little things that I'm doing around here that's making a world of difference. Uh-oh. I heard them spawn! So, like, all of this bit, I need to do something with this. With this, like, hill. Oh, it is nighttime. Let's go hunting for some more zombie villagers, right? We got one. Oh, I don't have a boat with me. Now. I've got this bamboo craft there. Yeah, I really like that. I will be using the ferns as well. I need to go and pick up some ferns and we'll place them down. I think I've got quite a lot of ferns actually now I think about it. So I'll be putting ferns and stuff in too. I shouldn't go through the jungle. The jungle's dangerous. I need to make some shears too. Right, this is the last night. And then I'm gonna call it. I think I'm just gonna like rush through here and see if we can find one. Yeah, all of these dead bushes we want to pick up here, really, don't we? Okay, there's quite a lot of zombies over here. This is good. Okay, there we go. Oh, what? There's an abandoned portal down here? Did I know about this? Probably, right? Like... I'm getting attacked by bugs right now. When I say bugs, I mean like little flies. Feel it. It's because it's midnight and my window's open and the lights are on, so they're all like, ooh, light. Let's go and bug that guy. Quite literally. Yeah, sadly not. Oh, I'm about to die. Okay. This is where I think I'm gonna call it for the day. Yeah. That's a sign to say, yeah, okay. No more phantoms. I don't want phantoms. Don't want them. Let's go and sleep. In game and in real life, I think. I feel like I've made accomplishments on Minecraft today, even though like it was just generic, your run-of-the-mill stuff. Just have a last couple of seconds around the beach here, see if there are any more zombified villagers. There are not. We got an extra one, so that's at least something. I need to obviously purify him, but I will do 3 at a time. That's going to be my general rule. I mean, I'm working away at the grind here. Like we're grinding out a whole bunch of stuff. This is the next job. Like this is the next big project, I would say. No, I've got a lot of big projects. There's a lot. There's a lot of big projects around here now. Apparently, exclamation point reloading. I am going to head out though. I had a good one. I hope you guys did. We did a ridiculous amount of sticker collecting. I will be finishing my packets tomorrow on stream. I want to get through all 30 of those before England play tomorrow. I don't know what time the stream will be. The F1's on, England playing. We might not be playing Minecraft tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna head out. Have a good night, evening, noon, insert time zone here. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Until next time, later nerds.